Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. Wish I could have studied here.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Having a pleasant time. A lot of enjoy transferring.
Revelio.
Complexity, the precise nature of it.
Owls must be intelligent to deliver all those messages.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Let's be sure we make some time to study.
My mother always.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I feel sorry for the one.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Levioso!
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso! Lumos! Accio!
Got it.
Lumos! Levioso!
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio.
I took my copy.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I need to get my car.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
And they shared them in the comments.
Lumos.
I think they missed.
Revelio.
I suppose one could smuggle a package.
I don't mind living in dormitories. No parents around. Levioso. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Might be alone. Human transfiguration is dangerous.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd like to shop in the house.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Because you had one victory over Sallow, he never backs down from a fight.
Accio. Reparo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Powers should be kept in the oldest pure family.
Ugh.
And running things. That's what my father said.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine why.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
А давно у меня звука типа не было, блядь? Я все это время без звука стримил? Ёбаный в рот. Да, бля, вот это клоун ебаный, это жесть. Сейчас, блядь, вот эту главу, блядь, Шнырь курьер нахуй назову, блядь. Гоняемся, блядь, по поручениям, блядь, шныревским нахуй. Так, ну давай, ладно, блядь. Тут 90 метров, да хуя, блядь, далеко. Ну ладно, 2 штучки осталось, блядь, найти. Вроде легко ищется, уже плюс-минус понял, блядь, что да как. Пошел нахуй. Бля, что ты мне дашь нахуй за то, что я столько бегал, блядь? Бля. Показалось, блядь, открыл.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Давай, пока... Бля, лифт нельзя было построить, что ли? Бегаю здесь пешком, нахуй. Как в этот, как дома, нахуй. Нормально. Не зассал просто и все. Мне еще палочку, бля, надыбать надо где-то. Бля.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Где-то здесь, где-то здесь он.
Accio.
Или внутри где-то. Где нахуй? Я чуть не вижу. Шарик этот.
Transfiguration has always come easily to
Revelio.
А, вот он.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Бля, неужели нахуй, охуеть. Неужели? Где она находится, дура эта ебаная? А, она так далеко, блядь. Нормально, чё. Опа, мои мальчики ебашат, нахуй, молодцы, блядь, молодцы, нахуй стреляют. Так, мне надо чай потом делать. Мальчишка, который бегает по поручениям. Строим.
I hope you've had more luck than I did trying.
На, нахуй. Камни твои ебаные.
Your gobstones.
Really?
Рили, нахуй, рили.
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Ты дашь мне?
may I have my
А
gobstones
что я
back?
получу за свою долю, нахуй? Да, ладно, держи.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
Ну, как замечательно.
I
Все
should
твои дальнейшие
dedicate all
победы я
my
посвящу
future
тебе.
victories to
О,
you.
да нихуя себе.
Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Отличная идея.
I'm
Давай.
sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Ну, не знаю, мне многим
And
вообще
we'll have
похуй,
so much
по-моему.
fun
Типа,
together
на них.
laughing as all the losers get sprayed.
Ух
which
ты,
won't
бля,
include me.
увидели, походу.
Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Задание завершено. Целая куча плюй камней, блядь. 5-й левел, тем не менее, типа, у нас. Бля, нихуево так качаемся, я тебе так скажу. Так, и что у нас здесь есть? Аксессуары для лица. О, защита плюс 9, нихуя себе. Ух, бля. Нихуя себе, какие шишки, бля, нам подогнали. Нормально. Перчаток, естественно, нету, больше ничего нету. Защита 16. Карта, задание, настройки, испытания. Вот задание. Во! А, нет, пока не во. Выполнено. Шарф с символом факультета напополам. И это тоже почти. Ну ладно, ладно, ладно. Ага, и задание руководства. Ну что ж, ребятки, на этом тоже закончим. Вы, наверное, охуели от такой, бля, трансляции, которая шла без звука. Я пойду пить чай и вернемся, увидимся с вами на этом же месте. Ровно через какое-то же время. Люблю, целую, обнимаю. Подписываемся на канал. Серия называлась «Шнырь, курьер».